Meet Ayanda, a 32-year-old builder with big dreams to create affordable student housing and homes across Johannesburg and Pretoria, South Africa. But her journey from blueprint to building site was anything but easy. She faced rejection after rejection. Tender processes were unclear, requirements kept changing, and every attempt to register for opportunities ended with silence or a polite "try again next time." For many women like her, the path into construction is littered with obstacles: red tape, corruption, unequal access to finance, and the quiet but powerful networks that keep opportunities in the hands of a few. Ayanda's applications for funding were rejected twice. She lacked an understanding of government agency processes, funding policies, and which doors to knock on. She soon realized how much personal sacrifice and expenditure it took just to meet the basic requirements of running a compliant business. That's when Ayanda realized the problem wasn't only the system itself, but how it worked for women and how inaccessible it remained to those without influence or inside knowledge. Everything began to change when she joined the Graça Machel Trust's Women Creating Wealth program. There, she learned how to structure her business, navigate procurement processes, set clear short and long-term goals, and, most importantly, how to use her voice confidently in business spaces. She began to see policy differently, not as distant or abstract, but as a tool she could use. The South African government's 30% procurement targets for small businesses, supplier development programs, and national youth policy commitments were no longer just words on paper. They were opportunities waiting to be claimed. Ayanda started speaking out, participating in public hearings, joining small business forums, and engaging directly with government stakeholders. Her message was clear: public and private sectors must enforce procurement targets and ensure supplier development programs genuinely benefit women and young entrepreneurs. Her advocacy also addressed the realities that policy often overlooks: the power dynamics that keep male-led networks dominant, and the financial systems that exclude those who need them most. Today, Ayanda is more than a builder. She's an advocate and mentor, using her voice to open doors for others. As Secretary of the Youth Advisory Group within WCW, she mentors young entrepreneurs and has inspired more than 2,500 high school students to explore careers they never imagined through initiatives like the Next Gen Career Expo. Her journey mirrors the experiences of thousands of women across Africa, facing similar barriers, yet pushing forward with resilience and purpose. From red tape and corruption to limited finance and representation, their stories echo a shared truth. Progress happens when women participate fully in shaping policy. Ayanda's story reminds us that policy isn't just paperwork, it's power. When women understand it, use it, and influence it, they turn obstacles into opportunities. Because when women build, they don't just construct businesses, they build nations.